Hello, my name is Igor Khmel. I'm CEO and founder of BANKEX. I will tell you about our last MVP. It's a trade receivable securitization platform. So shortly about BANKEX, we founded 3 years ago. I used to be the head of innovation lab for Sberbank, the biggest bank in Russia. We run out of Moscow, New York, and small office in Hong Kong, 22 patents. So, we made the initial coin offering. We now do equity raise for institutional banks. This is the framework that we created. It's microservices for issuing security token offerings. It includes the most custody, security token frameworks, tokenization. So the whole idea is making securitization possible on blockchain. So we got a client from Mexico. It's the union of farmers that grow avocados. And they want to trade directly with US restaurants, and they want to do securitization of their trading receivables. So this prototype is developed for them. This is the classical securitization scheme. And we did supply chain tracing, scanning avocados like with QR codes and making the deal on blockchain. Then we're building alternative trading system where they can meet directly restaurant and trade and avoiding intermediaries. It's 10 times difference in avocado price in the US and Mexico right now. So, and then we create the asset page when each farmer can issue units against his trading receivables and sell some of these units to the fund, to SPV. And finally, the fund can basically distribute dividends to the fund investors out of number of farms. So investor got the portfolio of different funds and got the flow, money flow. So this is end-to-end, the whole securitization flow. It's briefly my bio. So I graduated from Stanford Business School. I was in McKinsey, Citadel hedge fund. And I will show right now some elements of this platform to you. Yeah, first of all, we introduced digital yen. It's internal currency, or it could be digital dollar. It's like JP Morgan coin, also like a Mitsubishi coin. So it's internal currency that's used within the contract. I'm switching right now to the farmer mode of the contract. So this is the first element. It's supply chain. I'm taking my part of the application. So I'm generating QR codes, and then I scan QR codes. It's a list QR codes because it's many products. It's very heavy to write in blockchain each of them. So we scan in batches, and then I press submitted pay. So it's recorded to blockchain. Right now it's in testnet. So we can show on the testnet that is got recorded to blockchain. This is the transaction. And then basically this transaction appears here in the backlog on the delivery mode, received or paid. And it means when the stuff is when it's delivered, it's automatically transacted. This is where farmers can buy and sell with restaurants. And this is the screen for farmer side. So farmer can buy or sell some of in total it's 100 units. So one unit means 1% of its future income, and it can sell this future income to the fund. And getting the future proceeds goes to the fund, and the farmer got some capital. So he can use this capital in order to buy working capital, to buy another farm. We confirm a transaction. So right now we'll see that the farmer, the contract, the number of tokens here decreased, the number of tokens here increased. This means that receivables go to the fund. So in supply, this is the fund screen. So here it's the amount of tokens that got by a fund. Now I will press the button collect income. It means collect the income from the contract from the fund receivables. And this means that the money on the fund contract will increase and the money on the avocado farm will decrease. It's a free contract because of their three different investors, free farms. Yeah, and then there is another contract, it's distribution of dividends. So it means that we can instantly redistribute dividends to investors, like it could be either on daily or like on the monthly stage. Yeah, the scalability of this thing, of course, is one of the issues. We are solving this through sidechain. So we have the special project for that. It's Plasma sidechain for Ethereum. Another one, we're also developing this either on Tron. We can do this on Binance blockchain or Telegram blockchain. So we're working directly with those teams. Okay. Yeah, MetaMask got stuck, sorry. Yeah, so finally, this is the investor page. It means that this is the screens that investors see. The investors got some transaction log. So he got dividend payout. He can withdraw funds to the wallet. He is buying token for the fund, or he can sell back tokens to the fund. And he has a story of dividends. So this is altogether STO framework, the security tokenization of the supply chain receivables. And it can be implemented for avocado, it can be implemented for fish. Right now we have the pilot for paltus and tuna receivables by worldwide funds. So it can be also used for many products as well in Japan. For instance, we have like some clients for rice. So it can be done in any more areas, and I'm interested to talk to banks who wants to make a trade receivables securitization. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Igor.